What's happening, YouTube? Links Forte here, bringing you another episode of the Pokemon Sun Solo Run featuring Cutie Fly. And that was a mouthful. Anyway, so last episode we got our normally MZ, and this episode I have no idea what we're gonna end up doing. We are just gonna go through it. I know in Pokemon Moon this route contains Volibee, so I'm guessing it's in this route it's Rufflet. And I honestly have nothing I want to talk about in this episode. I'm sorry that there was no battle up yesterday, but the way that's gonna work is there probably won't be any battles until Pokebank opens up. Just because like I'm tired of using like specific Pokemon. I want to expand. I want to use other stuff. Like, if you guys don't know, I love Sylveon. I want to go back to using Sylveon, but I cannot use Moonblast Sylveon. It's just not good enough in my opinion. So I gotta wait for a bank to open up so I can get Hyper Voice. I want to be able to use Choice Specs. There's just a bunch of Pokemon I want to be able to use. Like, I really can't name them all right now, but I just want to see how things fare. Like, I could do a Showdown live, but I just don't have fun on Showdown. Like, when I do a Showdown, when I go play on Showdown, it's because I'm bored. That's really like the gist of it. Like, I have a team that I was playing around with on Showdown. It was Sun and Moon OU, but that team is really, really weak. I feel like I'm talking loud. Like I'm looking at the volume or whatever, and it's like off the charts. Is my microphone too close to my face? Is that no? It's still really loud. Whatever. Cutie Fly. I don't really want to battle it. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm sorry. It's oh, so there's a team I was using on Showdown. It was Sun and Moon OU, but the issue with that team is that it was really weak to Mega Scizor. Unless my opponent played horribly, like played the Scizor wrong, you know, they destroyed me with it. Like the only thing I had to combat that was Will-O-Wisp on Marowak. And that was Marowak was on my team. Like it wasn't a setup sweeper, but it had max HP, max attack. No, I don't want Dragon Kiss. I don't remember what it was. It was like 248. Was it 248 HP? Whatever gives me an odd amount of HP. But I know it had like 8 in speed. I think it was 248 HP, and then 8 in speed. The rest were attack adamant. But that was basically like that set was just so I could take out other Marowak who were like max HP attack or max HP in defense. I think that still takes it out. And I just wanted to make sure I outsped them. But you know, I ran into Jolly max speed Marowak sometimes as well. So, but it wasn't that common that I was running into them. But yeah, Scizor was like sweeping through that team. I mean, I still did well. I managed to get top 500 a couple times. I mean, I would get up there. I think the highest I got was like 300. Maybe it was like the high 200s. I don't remember. With just that one team. But you know, you start to see Scizor further along the way. I think it's the same with Mega Pencil. Like those two are really good pre-Pokebank. At least from what I was seeing. I mean, it could have just been because the team I was running was pure garbage, but yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be a bad time going against these oh, it's Spearows here too. I forgot. We're not going to battle these Spearow. Wait, what hit me that I lost that much health? It's like I'm talking and I'm not paying attention to what's going on in the battle. I feel like there's something here. Whoa, no. Sharp Beak. All right. But yeah, battles are gonna take a break for a while, just because I really don't enjoy doing showdown. Like, because I mean, you have to do 30 minutes. You know, I think minimum is 30 minutes. Like, I could do a battle here and there and say, hey, I had this battle on Showdown. It was interesting. Let me commentate it. But I really don't want to. Like, I don't enjoy doing that. I really don't enjoy Showdown. Like, that's just the bottom line of it. Like, I'd rather do Wi-Fi battles. Like, that's just what I enjoy. Like, to me, they're more entertaining. And Showdown is just toxic, man. Like, I don't understand why people on Showdown feel the need to talk shit. Like, why can't you just play a game and have fun? But like, that's not what people do on Showdown. They can't just play the game and enjoy it. Like, I mean, there are some people, don't get me wrong, there are some people that can. But the people that I really hate are the ones that say, good luck, have fun. And then when something doesn't go their way, they say, fuck you. And then they start calling you all kinds of crazy names. It's like, why? Why is it even necessary? And I had a conversation, well, a mini conversation with a guy one time. Like, because when people start saying stuff like that to me, I start to troll them a little bit. I just say, oh, you know, thank you. Because they don't expect that. But I had like a mini conversation. Like, I asked the guys, like, why do you have to say that? Like, why is it necessary? He was like, that's just what we do. It's like, why? I don't know, that's what we do. And that's the thing. I think people, like, they don't know why they do something. They just do it. And that's stupid. It's like, hey, everybody here is jumping off a bridge. I'll jump off a bridge too. Why? Because everybody else is doing. You're following the crowd. Why follow the crowd? Just do you. But this is a kids game, so maybe it's because kids are playing on Pokemon Showdown. Maybe that's the issue. And kids just follow other kids. They follow what the other people are doing. And it's just stupid. Like, you can't tell someone to change the community when, like, you know, you could say that's the admin people of Showdown's fault. You can't really say that. Because what are they going to do? They can't really police every single person. Like, I'm assuming some hundreds of thousands of people, maybe even over 1 million people play on Pokemon Showdown. And I'm completely ignorant of how many people play on Pokemon Showdown. I will say that straight up. So there could be well over 10 million people that play on Pokemon Showdown. So these admins cannot police every little thing that's being said. And they're not going to go around swinging a ban hammer just because you report them. Because at the end of the day, these people can come back. And am I going to get destroyed by this? No, okay, we're good. At the end of the day, these people can come back, create a new account, and nothing happens. The only way you can really do something is by attacking the IP address. And I don't know if Showdown or Smogon, if they're servers or if they have the know-how to do that. Like, I know Cerebi, like, if something happens to you on Cerebi, like, you get banned, they're banning that IP address. So, like, they ban that account, but at the same time, they're watching that IP address. Because when you register with your IP address as well. I need to heal up. And so, if you try to create another account on Cerebi, that account gets banned as well because they're watching that IP address. Like, it's that IP address that they're really watching for. I don't know if, you know, that's something that could work on Smogon, Showdown, whatever. But it's just bad that community is so toxic. And it's just one of the reasons why I don't enjoy Showdown. Like, my primary reason is because battles aren't as enjoyable. And, you know, you can say, oh, but Showdown battles are quicker. I understand that. But it's not enjoyable to me. Like, I love having this 3DS in my hand. Like, me playing this game right now, this is the reason why I bought a capture card. It's because I love playing on this thing. I love holding a 3DS in my hand. I grew up playing on a Game Boy. Like, the fat gray one. That one. The original Game Boy. I grew up with that. To put my hands on a computer and have that, like, don't get me wrong, I use emulators to play, you know, ROM hacks and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I want a 3DS in my hand. I want to physical. I want a game in my hand. It's not the same as using a computer. So, but somehow I got off on a tangent when it came to. Actually, I didn't really. I was just talking anyway. So, was that really going off on a tangent or anything? I don't know. But that's the reason I'm not doing like a showdown live. Like, you may see me post. Matter of fact, I know I'm posting. I can tell you that right now. I will be posting showdown battles because of the NPL, like the NPL qualification tournament. Like, I have battles that I need to post, and those will probably go up over the weekend or maybe next week. I don't know yet. But that won't be like my primary thing. That's not the only way I'm going to be battling. Like, that won't be. I really don't know how to say it. Like, showdown battles will never overtake me wanting to do a Wi-Fi battle, basically. And that's just all I can say about that. You know, I think I know why. Like, the volume, like my microphone seems so loud because I changed something last time. Let me see how this episode works, and we'll figure that out later. I don't know if I can battle the Kahuna in this episode. I mean, either way, I know I need to be at a decent, pretty high level, though. Like, I have type advantage, but I still need to be at a high level. And right now, I'm just collecting items. Like, you know, I could probably speed this up, but I'm not going to do it. You are still type. No, I'm not attacking you. That's why I ran from it last time. Like, mentally, I was like, oh, wait, no, this thing is a still type. And, like, I really just didn't know why I ran from it. And there's an item up there. Like, can I change? I don't know if that will run. Actually, I could have killed that. Shoot. Let me do that. Maybe that will change something. I don't know yet. I don't know how much that's really gonna change anything. Grab this item. And that's all I can do here. Until I get Surf, I can't do anything here. Or until I get the Lapras or the Sharpedo. Actually, Lapras is before Sharpedo. I think I need to be at like level 22. Like, again, I have type advantage, so it's not a big deal, but I just need to make sure, like, you know, I'm not too low level. Like, I want to say the strongest Pokemon is like level 25. I don't know why, but that number sticks out to me. And Psychic. But anyway, back to my original point. Battles will return to the channel, you know, probably sparingly. But once Pokebank opens up, and I need this item, why am I running away from it? Once Pokebank opens up, you know, battles will return like an every other day thing. Like, this series will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday until I finish it. And then Pokebank will be, or battles will be Tuesday and Wednesday, or Tuesday and Thursday. You know, and then I don't know after that. Like, battles will probably be a thing for a while. I mean, maybe I can get some people to, like, I know there are some people I can get to, I just wanted to see what was out here. Oh wait, I have Tauros, don't I? Or do I get that after? I don't think I have Tauros. Because if I have Tauros, I can go charge through that. Let me click Psychic. I need to run to a Pokemon Center because I don't want to use an Ether. Um, yeah, battles will return, when Pokebank opens up. Like, if I feel the need to battle, then, I'll get a battle here and there, and it'll just be posted, on either Tuesday or Thursday. But, I mean, what I've wanted to do for a while are battle royales. The issue being, it's not fun to do free-for-alls or battle royales, whichever you prefer to do. To me, they're not fun unless you're talking to people, because then you can play mind games, and that way you're helping your cause, and you can form temporary alliances. That's what makes a battle royale / free-for-all fun, in my opinion. Now, I could easily, because I'm on different websites throughout the days, and I'm talking to different people throughout the day, and they're wanting to do these things, but at the same time, these people don't want to get on a voice chat or anything like that. So that's where it's kind of hard for me to go and post those battles. Oh yeah, I gotta rescue Nebby. So maybe one day, I can convince some people to say, hey, jump in this voice chat, or let's battle by talking. However we decide to do it, we need to make this happen. Like, this needs to happen. So maybe we can have that one day. But until that day comes, there probably won't be any battle royales or free for alls, unless I jump on one for somebody else's channel. Like, there are a couple people I know who've been that I've been talking with, who have been doing them for their channels. But the thing is, like, I know, like, one guy I'm really cool with. I'm really cool with. Like, I've asked him if I could work on something for him. That's coming in the future. I don't want to talk about what it is, because I don't want to destroy anything that he's trying to do. And at the same time, I don't want to hurt my own chances for actually being able to do it. Like, he already said he was going to ask me to do it anyway, but at the same time, I don't want it to to be a thing to where, people think they can just ask this guy for favors or anything like that. Like, I want to say, like, the reason I asked him was to help boost my own channel. But at the same time, it's something that I know I would enjoy doing. Like, I love being able to do something like this. And it's so hard to describe this without telling you guys. Like I said, I don't want to tell you. I haven't even gotten his permission if I can talk about it. So that's why I'm trying to be as vague as possible about it. But actually, I haven't gotten his permission, and I don't know if he really wants me talking about it. Like, but it's a thing he's done before. But I just don't want it to be, I don't want it to sound like I asked him and then he said yes, because that's technically what I did. But at the same time, he said he already had me in mind, because this was something he's done in the past. From what I can tell, it didn't work out for whatever reason. So I asked him if this was something he was going to be doing. He said he wants to, and I said I would like to do it, and he said I had already had you in mind, so it's good to know that you're interested. So that's basically how it went. And yeah, I look at it as a way to boost my own channel, but at the same time, I have to battle how. But at the same time, I look at it as doing something I would enjoy, as well as being able to help someone who has been really, really, really nice, really nice to me from the beginning, when, he didn't even know me, and it was just like, he likes cool people, I like cool people, he thought I was cool, I think he's cool, so that's just how it all worked. Is this Pikachu gonna kill me? I would love to have Quiver Dance right now. Pikachu doesn't get a chance to kill me. What Pokemon do you have? You have, okay, so I just realized this is going to look bad. But there is a reason why I chose to start as the way I did. So, I'll get back to, doing that thing in a minute. But, so, when I originally thought about doing the solo run. I said to myself, I'm gonna grab Rowlet because that's I had Poplio last time. Like I did my moon playthrough with Poplio. I don't want to just pick Poplio. Like I wanted to, so I was like, I already have Poplio. Like I have a bunch of Poplio. In fact, I think I still have like 2 boxes full of Poplio. But I chose Rowlet just because it was something, and you know in the order of the 3 starters, it's for me, for my personal opinion, it's Poplio, Rowlet, and Litten. I already used Poplio, so I was like, it would be nice to just have Rowlet sitting in the box. Although I'm probably gonna trade it over to my Moon version eventually, but it would be nice to have that sitting in the box. Now that I'm thinking about it, and I don't know if anyone else has caught on to this yet, but now that I'm thinking about it, it makes it look like I made sure I didn't have a type disadvantage against Hal. I did not think about that at all. I really didn't even consider it. So if anyone thinks that, I apologize, because that was not my thought process in the least bit. And now we just need to get this over with. So it looks like we may be able to take on the Kahuna. We got 9 minutes. This is what I can do. I need to grind. I need to take on all these trainers on this route, but I need to grind. He's gave me a Soothe Bow. So, and then I know that trainer, I don't think, I can make this episode a little bit longer. I mean, it's Friday. So let's make this episode a little bit longer. And I'll battle all these trainers, and then I'll take on the Kahuna, and then we'll end the episode that way. So this episode will probably be a little bit longer, unless, you know, I just sweep through all these trainers. And I don't know if this is actually the last trainer on this route. Go for a Psychic. Nothing. Don't burn me. But back to doing that other thing, like, I like the guy and I wanted to help him out. I want to make sure everything he does succeeds because he's a cool guy. So this was something, like I said, he tried to do it in the past, and for whatever reason it fell through. I'm not that kind of person. When I do something, like, unless something comes up, I, you know, usually see it through. So I mean, and especially if I'm doing something for someone else, I'm gonna see that through, because I'm basically putting my own reputation on the line. What do you want? Rockruff? Don't have one right now. So that was the last trainer. Now I need to go back and fight that Ace trainer. But yeah, when I do stuff for other people, because I want them to know I'm reliable. So I go, like, I make sure I see it through. And that's the reason why I even approached him about it, because I know that I'm going to see it through. So I don't know what happened the last time he tried it, but like I said, it just didn't seem like it worked out. And Rockruff, are you going to be a problem? Are you going to cause a problem for me? Moonblast. Actually, I could have absorbed. I should have absorbed. You're not doing anything. Let me absorb just to get the extra HP. Oh, well, thank you for using a potion and giving me all this HP. Num 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 num. Oh my goodness, that's not doing anything. I was hoping that would do a little bit more. So since that did nothing, I'll just Moonblast you. How about that? Hopefully we get Giga Drain soon. Or Mega Drain. I don't think it gets Giga Drain. Silver Winds. You know what? I usually talk about my little quote there at the bottom, and I haven't talked about it yet. I've just been talking about stuff that's on the channel. So the reason behind this quote, there are three things that cannot be hidden for long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. If you don't believe that just from looking at it face value, you should believe it. But first off, where I got this on a fortune cookie. I got this on a fortune cookie like 8 years ago. I don't know how long. It was a long time ago. Like, I got it on a fortune cookie. And I always thought it was like the best thing in the world. Like, it's so true. Because when you think about it, obviously the sun, it goes down, but it comes back up. The moon, same thing. But the truth, people think they can lie forever, but you can't lie forever. You have to be able to keep your lies up. If you can't keep your lies together, then it all falls apart, and the truth comes out that, you know, you were lying all along. So yeah, man, you can't hide the truth forever. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the reason why I haven't talked about it. And if I did talk about it, that's because it was a short reason, and I just don't remember. Like, I've been talking so much, I don't remember what I was talking about. Like, I have to talk for 30 minutes. I'm not a big talker. So, yeah, whatever. Can somebody heal me before I battle him? Like, I guess this episode is not going to be as long as I thought. It might actually be a couple minutes short. Let me check. No, I'm not healed. So, who can heal me? Can anyone here heal me? Are you going to heal me before I beat you? Just wait. Let me see if I can get somebody to heal me. You know what? Forget it. I'm not worried about it. Let's go. Let's go. We don't care. This is what we do. Let's go. I think he has 3 Pokemon fighting types. There's Mankey. Oh, I got healed. Okay. Moonblast. Where did I get 25 from? Where did I get 25 from? I thought all his team, like his team was like 20 plus. Yeah, whatever. Moonblast. No idea where I got 25 from. What have I been smoking, honestly? Alright, so that's down. And last Pokemon, it should be Kerballer, because I remember that thing with the Fighting MZ. Yeah, man, I'm a little over leveled. And we'll end this thing with a Moonblast. Alright, end of that. Alright, say your speech, man. Got that Fighting MZ. Can't use it right now, but you know. At some point, make everything work out. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, yep. Oh, all the way to 35. Cool. Oh, I think I know where the 25 came from in my head. It's because I think level 25 is in this game. I think level 25, or it could be 30, maybe even 20, 20, 25, 30. In between 20 and 30. Um, that's the level traded Pokemon stops obeying you. Like before you get the first, or before you defeat the first Kahuna. So maybe that's where that number 25 came from. Maybe, I don't know. I have to go back and look at it. And I really need to check about this volume. Like, it's because like I know I've been like really low on all my videos. Like when I do this, I've been really low, and so like I think when I was like recording my battles and I was noticing it, I was low even when I would raise the volume up and I would lower the background music that I was using. It still sounded like the background music was overwhelming. So that's why I changed the volume, and we'll just have to see how everything works out. But thank you for the Tauros. Yeah, I don't need to know all this. Come on. Are we done? Are we done? And the next episode, like I'm trying to change it up because I usually only have time to play during, I only have time to play at night. I'm gonna try to change it up and like have some episodes during the day, just to change things up so it's not always night showing. Are you giving me a TM? Yep. False swipe. Come on, are we done? Are we good to go? Sure. Yeah, I really don't know, but of course, you know, I'll help because I'm a nice guy like that. Alright, that's the end of this episode, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel and you like seeing this cutie fly solo run, go ahead and subscribe. You know, if you really do like it, leave a like, drop a comment, and I will respond back to it. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Links Forte. See you guys on Monday. I'm out. Peace.